Okay, awesome. So thank you guys for being here. This is going to be an information session. Let me see really quickly. As you guys know, my name is Alethea. I go by RaineOnTheCharts on my YouTube channel. And trading is what I do. I've been on this trading journey for about 4 years now. How it all started in 2020, we had this global crisis. I'm a single mom with a school-age child, so I had to figure out what I was going to do. I needed to stay home with her. Uh, Hold on 1 second. I'm being asked what happened. Give me 1 second. Are you guys not seeing me? Okay. Don't text me. Okay. Yeah. Had to let someone in. Okay. Had to let someone in. So yes, you guys can all hear me, right? Drop some threes in the chat if you can hear me out there. Okay, awesome. Baba K, you're seeing me. Good. All right. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Right. So as I was saying, in 2020, I had to figure something out. I'm in New York. The whole place went on lockdown. Only essential workers could go out to work. I wasn't considered an essential worker. So I had to figure something out. And even if I was an essential worker, I definitely didn't want to be out there to potentially bring something home to my daughter. People were getting really, really sick with what was going on. So that's how I really decided to focus on trading, how I decided, yeah, I need to learn this. And at the same time, I actually got my certification in medical billing and coding. So I did that too during the pandemic in 2020. So I got that certification, but then that would require me to be in somebody's doctor's office or in the hospital, and I just didn't want to be in that arena anymore, right? So that's how come I started trading, and it's been a journey. There have been ups and downs, but I believe that I'm exactly where I need to be. And not a lot of people are aware of this possibility of trading. So I want to spread the word. I want it to be known that it is easy to get into this trading arena. In the past, it wasn't so easy. You had to have 6 figures, 7 figures to be able to trade. Today, it is easily accessible. You can start sometimes with even $10. The more money you have, the better, of course, because you're growing your money at, say, anywhere between 2 to 5% a day. It's going to look different if you grow $10 as opposed to if you grow $500 or $1,000 or 5,000 by that same 2 to 5%. But whether it's $10 or $5,000, once you have that skill set of growing your money 2 to 5%, you can do so many things, right? Now, I'm passionate about trading, but it doesn't have to be a passion for everyone. But trading can actually fund your passions, right? But the question is how to get started. You may not necessarily know how to go about it. Like, you hear about it, you see people posting profits that they make, and you're like, how can I do this too? Well, I have partnered with this platform called Economy, which makes it easy to get started. Hold on. Let me pull up this presentation. So yes, I have partnered with this platform called Economy, and I did so following the lead of Mr. Jose Ardon. You see, great leadership is something that is important to me. In my goals that I have set out for myself, I need to follow someone who has the results that I want. And Jose Ardon is someone who is a leader in the industry. And therefore, my personal mentor is partnered with him. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to follow your lead because I want these results. And this man has made multiple 7 figures, 8 figures, right? He has created 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners. And that's what I want for myself. If anybody on this Zoom wants to be a 6-figure or 7-figure earner, go ahead and drop some threes on the chat. Let me see. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I'm not able to do anything with this presentation. But yeah, if you want to see yourself making 6 figures, 7 figures over time, drop some threes. Okay, we have some threes coming in, right? So yeah, therefore, you have to follow the people who have the results that you want so you can get those results. Oftentimes we will follow our parents, our grandparents, our aunts, or uncles, or cousins, or friends. And what results do they have? Because if you're following people who don't have the results that you have, how can you expect to get different results? So take a look at your core circle. What are they doing? Because whatever they're doing, that's what you're going to have if you keep that same circle. So you have to step outside the comfort zone. So my presentation is not loading for whatever reason. So I'm just going to talk to you guys. All right, I'm just going to talk. So Economy is a platform that's in the fintech space. So on this platform, you can learn a skill set that can pay you for the rest of your life. And this skill set is going to have you navigating the 3 different financial markets. That is the foreign exchange market. And the foreign exchange market is something that we're all familiar with, whether or not you realize it. You're trading currency. Think about if you travel. If you were to travel, some of you have traveled, right? And when you travel from your country to another country, if you have to exchange your money for the local currency of the country that you're going to, that is you participating in the foreign exchange market. But we can do it without actually traveling to another country from the comfort of your home. You just need a smart device that's connected to Wi-Fi, whether it be your phone, laptop, iPad, tablet, desktop computer. Just as long as you're connected to Wi-Fi, you can be participating in that foreign exchange market, and you can make profits whether price is going up or price is going down, which is what makes it a little different than the traditional way that people trade in the stock market. The stock market is another market that you learn about. That market, typically you want to buy stocks when the value is low, and over time, as the value goes up, that's how you make your money. If the value goes down, you lose money. That's the traditional way of trading in the stock market. With Forex, you can make profits even if price is going down. You just would have had to do the analysis and be on the right side of things, right? So The next market, the third one, is the cryptocurrency market. And cryptocurrency is something that is here to stay. A lot of people have shied away from it, but it is something to be embraced. Today, people are getting paid their salary. Professional athletes, um, politicians, even in politics, they're getting their paychecks in Bitcoin. So crypto is here to stay. Embrace it. The face of money is changing. It's evolving. You know, at first it was one way, it graduated to coins, then to paper, then credit cards, debit cards. Now you can do things Apple Pay. You don't even have to have your cards, anything. You can use your phone to buy stuff. Crypto is another way that things are going. Now they have crypto ATMs. So you definitely need to get with the program, right? So those are the three different markets that you can learn about in economy. So the first product we have is ECA, which is an academy. It's kind of like Netflix, but for finance. There you can plug in, there are pre-recorded videos, and there are live sessions. The live sessions are live trading sessions and live education sessions. So you can plug in and you can learn a skill set that can pay you. It can fund whatever you're passionate about. Say you wanted to open up your own import export business. You don't know where you're going to get the money from to do that. You think, hey, I'm going to need to go to the bank and get a loan. Oftentimes, we try to get loans from the bank and we don't have everything that's required and they turn you down. So what about you becoming your own bank? That trading can make you become your own bank. Like, if it sounds good to be able to be your own bank, drop some threes on the chat. I'm just using the number three the whole time. Drop some threes if you wouldn't mind being your own bank, right? So that's what you'd have access to here, right? So that's the ECA. Then there is Eminos. Eminos is a system wherein you're going to get trade ideas just given to you. So you'll get push notifications on your phone, and it's going to be a series of numbers, right? It's going to give you your entry, your stop loss, your take profits, and you just need to copy that info and put it into your MetaTrader 4, which I can show you how to set up your MetaTrader 4. I actually have done a video on that. So you can go check my past videos. I think 3 weeks ago, I did a video on MetaTrader 4. So you can go check that out, right? So Eminos gives you trade ideas. So with that, while you're learning in the ECA, you can also be making money at the same time because you're copying. And you're copying from people who are hedge fund managers, who are licensed traders. You're not just taking trade ideas from just anybody. These are professionals who are licensed, they're skilled. We even have a young lady who is so sought after. She has a course going for $15,000. Yes, 15,000 US dollars. And that course is available to us in the ECA, right? Then if you wanted a one-on-one with this young lady, it's $300 for 1 hour, $300 per hour to get one-on-one mentorship from her. And we have access to her in the ECA in one of the live sessions. So we're able to get access to this information that people all over the world are paying her so much money for. And that's just by being a part of this community, this economy community. Then next we have Manara. Manara is a software created by the founder, Hassan. And this software has different patterns because the trading the chart is just a series of patterns that you will look at, and the patterns repeat themselves, and with that you're able to take trades. It's going to help that person who is brand new by helping them with their entry. And with that, you don't have to wait until you get a trade idea sent to your phone. If you decide you want to trade for an hour from, say, 4 a.m. to 5 a.m., you can log on to Manara and take trade setups as you see them coming. So the newest person, once they learn how to use Manara, they can use that. And the seasoned trader who is accustomed to looking at the charts for themselves and taking their own trades, they can use Manara as a confirmation tool to say, yes, what I see is good, because Manara also is saying the same thing. So that's Manara. Then Hercules, that's another software that we have that's going to help you with navigating the cryptocurrency space. And the strategy that we're using there on Hercules is dollar cost averaging. Now, I know that a lot of you don't know what dollar cost averaging is, so I'll explain it in this way. I like to shop. I think even if you're not in love with shopping, we all shop, right? So as shoppers, do you like to get something when it's on sale? If you love a good sale, drop some twos in the chat. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Hold on. We have some people coming in right now. Drop some twos on the chat if you love a sale, right? So with that, everybody knows Tommy Hilfiger, right? Let's use Tommy Hilfiger as an example. If you were to go on the Tommy Hilfiger website and buy a t-shirt, that t-shirt could cost $150, maybe $200 for a t-shirt, just as an example. Say, if you go to Tommy Hilfiger store, that same shirt, you could go to Marshalls, and maybe you guys don't know Marshalls, a lot of you here are from Nigeria, but what's the local store that you shop at in your neighborhood? Whatever the local store is that you shop at, you can go there and buy the same Tommy Hilfiger shirt, but you could get it for, say, $20. So $150 if you go to Tommy Hilfiger, $20 if you go to your local department store. So with that, you're getting the shirt on sale, right? Me personally, when I'm shopping for certain things, even if it's the supermarket, clothes, whatever, I'm always trying to get it on sale. I'm always trying to pay less than what the outright price is. So dollar cost averaging is how you can buy the crypto, but you're buying it at a discount, right? So that's kind of how I'll explain the Hercules software that you have access to. So those are the four main products that Economy has for somebody like me who is in the US. Now, for people who are outside of the US, there are two additional products. They are two robots. One is called Athena, one is called Xena. And these robots will auto trade for you. See, a lot of people are not interested in literally pressing the button to trade. So for those people, they still want to be making money. There's still so much money to be made in the Forex, crypto, and stock markets, and they just don't want to do it. You can set up Athena, you can set up Xena, and it's going to trade for you. You just have to fund the broker. And let me just state, as I mentioned in funding a broker, Economy is not a trading platform. We do not trade for you. We're not a broker. we're providing tools and we're providing education. Everything is in your hands. So we don't know how much money you put in your account. We don't know how much money you're making. And I love that. It is empowering to know that I can do this for myself, that I do not need to rely on someone else to take trades. It's all me. And I'm learning this skill and I'm happy about that. Right. So after going over this, the question now is, how do I get involved? So there are two packages, right? The elite pack is for people in the US. That's going to be the four main products I spoke about: the ECA for learning, Eminos for getting the trade idea so that you can make money while you're learning, Manara also for you to make money while learning, and Hercules to make money while learning, right? And that is going to be $149 one time to get started. And then the monthly is $99. Then for those of you outside of the US, you can have the elite pack for $149, but you also have access to the elite pro pack, and that one is $235 one time to get started. That's going to give you ECA to learn, Eminos to get the trade ideas, Hercules and Manara, but also Athena and Xena as well. And then the monthly for that is $149. Now, I told you that there are people who pay $15,000 for the course that Jessica has uploaded to our platform. So it's insane that we get access to that for just $149 or $235 one time, and then with a monthly subscription. But actually, you can get access to all of this for free on a monthly basis. You have to pay the initial, the startup, but you can get your monthly waived. And that's through a scholarship program that we have. If you're interested, message me, get back to me after, and we can discuss all of that. But that really is going to be it for the overview today. I don't know, my computer has betrayed me. I wasn't able to show the presentation, but you guys heard me explain. I hope I explained well. Does anybody have any questions? I see we have some new names. I haven't seen Richmond or Sugie before. Welcome to the call. Dazzling Boy, you made it back. Baba King, Joseph, Chimezi wasn't able to connect his audio. Whoever invited Chimezi, you may want to reach back out to him. Mr. Dollar, also thank you for being here. Yes, does anybody have any questions? Oh, Chimezi, oh, your audio is connected. Didn't realize. Any questions? Okay, if there are no questions, I want to close by saying, we tend to do things a certain way all the time, and we have the results that we have because of it. If you want to see things be a little bit different, you're going to have to adjust the way you do things. You're going to need to step outside of your comfort zone, right? So if you're ready to step outside your comfort zone, I am ready to walk you through. Actually, we have Joseph on the call right now. Joseph is someone who decided to partner with me, and so I've been working with him. And I I don't know if you're able to unmute yourself, Joseph, and tell us what your experience has been like so far. Are you able or no?
Um, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead. Thank you.
Okay. Good evening, all. Economy is a very nice platform. Seriously, before I was so confused about how to start, how to do some certain things, but from the ECA, the education, no matter how novice you are, you will be able to know and understand. Right now, I can say I can do some certain things on my own, and I'm glad I am able to identify with economy. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Joseph. So yeah, and when I first spoke to Joseph, Joseph didn't know anything about trading. And the beauty of it is you don't have to know a whole lot before you can really get your feet wet. Like it's a matter of practicing in a demo for maybe a week. Some people may need more than a week. It's some people will demo for 3 days and just be ready. No, whatever the learning curve is, you can do that, and then you can start in a live account. And just following a few rules, you will see things change. Life can start to change for you. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you everyone for getting on to this Zoom. For those of you watching out in YouTube land, thank you so much for being here. Please feel free. Oh, we have somebody named Ruthie Girl. I was not paying attention to the chat. Welcome, Ruthie Girl. Thank you so much for getting on. Feel free to reach out to me, whether it's on WhatsApp or you have my email, Instagram, however, reach out to me and we can do a one-on-one. I can answer any questions that you may have and see what it is that you need to do to get started today. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. But that's going to be it for me out there in YouTube land. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share my videos. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, guys.